Okay. All right. So, let us explore the website which we had received as a result. Okay. And what does it says and right? Does it says in the same sense how we had learned in our page? Okay. How we had learned right now. So the page has a title which says how to write a letter. That's great. And in this URL, it has how to write a letter.html. Fine. And it has the h1 tag how to write a letter. So you want to check whether it is a h1 tag. Let us have a check. Let us go for the inspect so that we can see what is the actual coding that has been used for creating this particular web page. And this is the HTML and CSS coding which has been used to create this particular website. And right now I'm in the place of how to write a letter, and this has been used inside the tag h1. Okay, h1 tag, and it has been mentioned as how to write a letter. And similarly, so do we have anything more for the h2 tag? Right now here I have another text which is writing a text. So let me to right click this writing a letter, and let me to check it out. Exactly, it is available in the h2 tag which says writing a letter. Hope you understood. It is a other form of how to write a letter, and it has used the keyword write and letter, and that's how they had optimized. So that means what, this international SEO person had properly written a SEO optimization work for this particular website. Okay. All right. So right now, what we are going to see next is going to be, the paragraph tag. So of course, the paragraph tag will have the right and letter and how, etc., and formal letter, and we have an informal letter and etc., etc. We have the writing. So all the keywords has been there, which has been available in the paragraph text as well. And let us explore the images. Okay, so we have one image here, and let us explore what is this image says. This image is having the file name which is called as um, sample letter. Okay, so this is the image file sample letter. Okay, so it has a keyword letter. Okay, so what do we have it in the alt tag? Example of how to write a letter. We have the keyword. Okay. All right. So this is how they had used the image alt tag and image file name in order to say the Google that this page is highly relevant or exactly relevant for the keyword how to write a letter. Okay, we have one more image here, so let us explore what it says. It says the alt tag how to write a letter. Okay, and it has the name as a JPEG name as letter writing. So writing letter. Okay, all right. Hope you understood. So how we can master the on-page optimization works for the on-page optimization for a particular keyword that we are targeting. Okay. All right. Hope you understood how to make an on-page optimization work for a keyword that we are searching online. And let us go to the WordPress document, and we will try to find out how we can practically implement those changes on the WordPress website. Okay, so in this WordPress website, I'm going to explore this particular my websites, and in the sites pages. So we had already created a page called Cricket Fans page, and let us optimize this particular page for the keyword how to write a letter. Let me to choose the edit option. Okay, so right now in this particular page, so what are the optimizations that I'm going to do? Right now, I'm going to change the URL slug and I'm going to optimize for how to write a letter. So once I write the slug, we can able to notice here, this spaces will not be there while we are going to see this particular website. And in order to have something like safety, let me to write the hyphen here itself. If it doesn't write the hyphen, that is fine. It is going to create with hyphen by default. Okay, so URL slug I had written as how to write a letter, and this is the H1 tag. I'm going to change it as how to write a letter. And then what do I have next? I have the image. So in this image, I'm having the options here, like what is the alt text I have. So I'm going to write it as how to write a